Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to discuss pressing social issues that shape societies worldwide: racism. This topic is critical as racism continues to affect people in both explicit and implicit way. From the mid 20th century to today, racism is no longer just overt discrimination, but also involves implicit bias and institutionalized systems. These are reflected in various sectors such as income inequality, education, and politics. For instance, in Malaysia, 53 incidents were reported in 2021, and 28% of these were linked to political and racial issues. One, one cause of racism is race as a political construct, where people are categorized based on biological features and culture. This system creates power imbalance that sustain racial diffusion. Additionally, racial essentialism, the idea that certain racial groups have inherent biological traits, foster prejudice. For example, derogatory remarks associating individuals with specific race and harmful stereotypes. From the theoretical perspective, sociologists have examined racism through frameworks such as race conflict theory, which highlights the dominance of one racial group over one another. Historically, this was seen in the enslavement of black people by whites, and in modern times, we observe Islamophobia in Europe, where Muslim communities, especially women, face restriction and discrimination in public life. Addressing, ris- Addressing racism requires systematic change. In Malaysia, educational reforms that focus on inclusive curricula can combat bias from young age. Another effective approach is community engagement through national unity programs like the Hari Sukanegara, which encourage collaboration and understanding among the racial groups. In conclusion, racism is a deeply rooted issue caused by societal mentalities and structural inequalities. However, through educational reforms and fostering community unity, we can create a more inclusive societies. By working together, we can overcome these barriers and build a future where mutual respect and understanding thrive across racial and cultural lines.